All right, guys. Welcome to Commission Reviews. Yeah, we about to get into a discussion. Yes, we about to get into it.
So I'm gonna work like they gon' put me in the ground today. I ain't certain they won't put me in the ground today. Still going hard every day, trying to over.
Make sure you guys do not forget. On your way in, whether you're from Periscope or whether you are from YouTube, welcome. Do not forget to subscribe to all my social media so you don't miss out on anything else that I post. I am so happy you guys are here. Everyone that's tuning in, make sure you guys don't forget to hit that like button. And I also want to say thank you to everybody because I think I've actually hit my number. I think I hit 1K last night. So I wanted to tell everybody I really do appreciate your commission reviews. It's very important to me. So as you see, I've been working on my channel. I have an intro, just things, I could come through to try and work on my channel, trying to expand. And now that I hit the 1K, which is very, very important to me, I'm super happy about that. So throughout the live, and when I go live, I will be posting this. So we go ahead and get into it. I see I got me coming. Hey, Caroline Alexander, welcome to the live and welcome. Okay, what we are talking about today is Jada Pinkett Smith, Will Smith, and this whole threesome or whatever is going on. Entanglement issues. Yes, entanglement issues. First of all, do we feel like that Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith always had an open relationship, and maybe this time things kind of went a little bit left? Okay, things happen. There's speculation that Will wanted the D. There's speculation that Jada Pinkett Smith got hooked on the D and went a little crazy. You heard what Will was having some. It was not happiness behind the words he was saying to Jada. Like when she said entanglement or whatever before that, he was like, are you gonna explain more about what that means to the people?" Because he's like, his face was like, "Look, I don't want everyone to think that I was just acting a fool. You was out there acting a fool. Could you come on and say what you were saying? This is Jada Red Table Talk." He just looked real angry. With every right. Welcome everybody from Periscope. If I didn't say it already, welcome everybody from Periscope and YouTube. Please do not forget, guys. Okay, let's not forget and hit that like button on the way in. It's me, D. What's good? Let me go ahead and put the link in the chat. It's me, D. Always got some good commentary, let me tell you. So let me see. If you want to be a co-host and get into the discussion, we're going to talk about it. I just popped the link in the chat for anybody that wants to join. Periscope, you can come over here to YouTube. Do not forget the most important thing. Okay? You find your way over here from Periscope, I would appreciate it, please. And of course, to anybody from Periscope or YouTube, if you don't, and like I said, we are.
So I'm gonna work like they gon' put me in the ground today. I ain't certain they won't put me in the ground today. Still going hard every day, trying to over.
All right. So if you want to hit the link, but the eyes don't lie, hit the link and come on through. It's me, D. So anyway, to continue on to what I was saying, right? A threesome gone wrong. Will Smith was pretty angry. Angry for one reason. Angry for one because that boy wasn't supposed to say anything. He wasn't supposed to say anything. Okay? It's like one of them Lifetime movies or something that you see. Okay? This young man went to this older couple, seasoned couple, was going through some things. Okay? He was going through some things. So he went to this seasoned couple. And what ended up happening is she and he was having some issues. She and he, meaning Will and Jada, was having some issues. Marriage is not easy. It takes a lot of work. Sometimes stuff happens, okay? The part that I wonder about that is really crazy about the permission. I felt like when Jada was speaking, let me finish what I was saying. So you got this seasoned couple, this boy that's supposedly sick, having some problems, and choose to lean on somebody older and wiser, and ends up falling for, in my opinion, the wife. No romanticism, my okay. I think he ended up falling in love with Jada Pinkett Smith. Jada was like, look, she was a free spirit before she got with Will. She did whatever. She was whatever. Maybe Will and her because they were having issues. The spark wasn't hot. You got this young boy that's attracted to. She dropped it on him. She dropped it on him. And I'm gonna tell you something. It will never be spoken about. But what if she felt the same way as he did for her? And in their mind, this will never come out. Nobody will ever know. But Jada probably felt a way, felt a little bit, it's something towards him. And maybe Will might have been cool with it at first until feelings started to get in the way. See, we'll never know the details, like the real details. We're just getting like this above sea level, surface level information. She said she gave him something he can feel. Look, right? Oh, Lord. Okay. So when he said that he lost friends, family, money, jobs, I'm inclined to believe that. I'm inclined to believe that his connection to her, to other people, brought other questions up, whether from family, like, what's going on with y'all? And he always gave them the blah, them, blah. I'm not going to answer you. Whatever. Type the answer he gave to the public and to the private. I just think that he got more broken being around them than he was before he met them. I might be wrong for that. But anyway, I do feel like at one point in time they had an open relationship. That is their business to do that. Nothing is wrong with that. But I do believe at one point in time they had an open relationship. And when he came along, maybe for him it was like, look, I'm tired of the okie doke. You go ahead, you smash it for a while. Maybe he was smashing somebody. Who knows what was going on? Because we're speaking about things that she was doing. Do we know if he was doing anything? I'll wait. I mean, we're talking about the things that she has done only because the person that she done it with broke the code and came on camera and spilled all of the tea. Well, it's not all the tea, but some of it. But Will, I'm pretty sure, is not innocent. When you have a relationship where things are open like this, open as far as being with somebody relationship wise, sexual wise, emotional, because you can cheat on somebody emotionally, and some people can be more scarred by that than the physical. I don't believe y'all hear me. The emotional affair can scar a relationship more than having a physical one. So imagine if both were involved. Okay. Jada, who's gotten older, Will, who's gotten older. Okay. And maybe some young blood may have spiced up Will and Jada's sex life. There's so many levels we really don't know. But at the end of the day, whatever happened, I'm gonna be honest. I think it's not any of our business, and I'm gonna be honest when I say this. I think that him coming out and saying what happened between the three or the two or whatever broke a code. Now, I understand when he says that it's been weighing on him. He has been looked at in the public eye as a homebreaker. He wants to clear things up. I think the whole situation is sticky. Maybe if he would have, maybe if they would have been more open, because when you hear Will and her speak about it, they felt like it wasn't going to ever come out. But if Will and Jada would have decided to actually bring him to the Tagus August to the red table and would have had more control of how everything would have came about instead of being sprung about like, oh snap, August to come out there and told everything we did. What happened? The interview happened. What? Because you heard Will and Jada say when stuff come out, we don't respond to it or whatever. But they had to respond. And see, they had to be forced. I'm pretty sure August had told them at some point in time. I'm sure August said, Jada, I want to come out and say something. Will, I want to come out and say something. And they probably told him no. See, some of these celebrities, they're celebrities for so long or make an X amount of money, they really still feel like, especially black celebrities, they still feel like they are untouchable, or what they do in the dark won't actually come to light. And again, it's not any of our business. It's not. We're only speaking about it because it was actually brought to the table. Not the red table, but brought to the table. Okay. So that's how I feel about the situation. I feel like the situation shouldn't even be a situation. I know I've said it 3 times in a row. Because it should have never even been told at all. But now that the cat is out the bag, excuse my French, okay? And maybe the cat was staying in the bag, we wouldn't be talking about this. Why did I feel like that at the red table? It seemed like that she was agitated. Agitated for one, I'm sure that she even had to do this at all. They both look like, I don't want to do this. I do not want to sit at this red table and talk about what happens in our bedroom right now, especially because I feel like somebody forced their hand. They both look like, I'm irritated. I don't want to do it. I'm pretty sure somebody came to them and said, look, guys, y'all better talk. It's everywhere. Okay? It is viral. You are trending, and not for red table talk. I want to say to everybody again, thank you, because I believe that I have hit my number. It's, of course, when you hit 1K on YouTube, it goes up and it goes down from like 1,000 to 999 to 998. So I hit it last night, but I'm still celebrating it. Celebration, bitches. And I could not have done it. I could not have done it without you guys. So everybody's in Periscope that's floating through and checking out and listening, come over here to YouTube. Come to Commission Reviews, okay? And do not forget, on your way in, okay, do not forget to hit that for me, right? Okay. So we are actually talking about the situation with Jada, and I did a little video about it, but I said I was gonna come live to kind of give my commentary live, so I could just straight say how I feel about this situation. Okay, I wanted to straight say how I felt about the situation. And if you guys do, please, please, I also have social media beyond the YouTube, and also, of course, I have Periscope. But do not forget to subscribe to all my social media so you don't miss out on anything else that I post. Because that is also growing as well. And so I'm just wanted to let you know I appreciate the love. Y'all have been showing me so much love on here. It's been just wonderful. Just Blaze Detroit says, congratulations. Yes. Thank you so much for showing me love and coming through. And, I appreciate that for sure. You don't know how excited. It's taken a lot of work for me to get here. And I'm just really proud that I did this on my own. Celebration, bitches. All right, let me go ahead and get back to what we were talking about, okay? So we can go ahead and get into the discussion. So I said in the beginning of this live, I said that I feel like that this was a three-way relationship. Or maybe Will's way of saying I messed up in the past, have him. Maybe his way of saying I'm done with Jada for a while. I'm looking to come back. And she's like, look, I'm free for a minute. I'm about to go ahead and get this D. Okay? It could be a lot of possibilities. If they were separated single, regardless if they're married or not, and this is what they wanted to choose, they're two adults, all three of them actually. Okay. So, like I said before, this is their business. I am only speaking of it because it is, out there. And I didn't want to not say something about it. I wanted to give my opinion because I am a content creator and I'm a blogger. So I'm a black blogger at that. So you understand this is Will and Jada. Our version. Well, we have to, of course, our version of the Beyonce and Jay-Z, like there's the music, and we got the Will and the Jada that's in movies and TV. Okay, so that's what we got. So there was always speculation when they got married that they had the threesome. It was always speculation that they did freaky stuff or had other relationships outside their marriage. It was always speculated with that with Jada and with Will, and it's never really was about as far as our culture because it was our culture and they were a part of it, as this story will be as well. Now, BB Nice, how you doing? Welcome to Kamish Reviews. So my question is, even though they came out to the table and said it, who, not just me, did not see the tension at the table? Who did not see the face? They did not look like, even though they go bad boys, uh, what you gonna do, a bad marriage cup, or whatever they said, little ditty they did. I'm saying it probably wrong. Uh, and made a joke about it. And I'm like, I mean, I guess for them, maybe They're joking about it. It's to make light of it, but it sounds like their marriage is not in a really great place, and it hasn't been for a while. And this situation with August is really gonna probably put it in like not a good place. Like it's really lower than where they were at first. It's public. Instead of them handling it behind the scenes, they are literally forced to come on screen and explain their relationship. Like, yo, they have to come out and explain the relationship. They are forced to because August. Now, August situation is something that we don't know completely. This man felt like that he was maybe forced his hand. He was being looked at like a homebreaker. That was obviously affecting his psyche. You know, that he was looking like a liar or whatever. And he's looking at like, look, bro, this is not what it is. So he wanted to come out and let everybody know what it was between him and Jada. And a lot of people are saying that August was wrong for coming out. That's what I say from all sides, dude. It's like it's crazy to me. August coming out saying, open up Pandora's box. Let's keep it real. Him saying this opened up Pandora's box. Will and Jada have been able to keep their relationship, pretty low key, even though stuff came out here and there. But this is putting a magnifying glass on their relationship, solely on what they do in the sheets with or who or whatever. Okay? Right? Tell me if you agree. Type in the chat if you agree or don't agree. Do you think, type in the chat, number one, if you think that August was right for going on an interview and telling about his relationship with Jada and Will. Give me a number two if you think August shouldn't have said anything. Periscope, YouTube, give me a one. Give me a one or a two. Do you think you should have kept quiet? Two. One, do you think? Boom. Let me know what you think because I am curious because I feel like from hearing everybody speak about it, it's been split. Some people are saying he needed to say something to get off his chest. He needs to free himself. Jada even kind of alluded to the fact a little bit that she understood and even said he is not a home wrecker. Just blazes like he should have said, shh, right? Mm. So I have number two in the chat already. So some of y'all are saying that August Alsina shouldn't have said anything. Periscope, if you type in your chat on Periscope, I still can see your number. So do you think that August should have kept quiet? Or do you think August had every right to come out and spill whatever he wanted to spill about him and Jada Pinkett Smith? I'm going to tell you my opinion. Be nice. I don't agree nor disagree. I will say it. It was his prerogative, and every action comes with a reaction. Let me say that. Let me hear that one more time. I don't agree nor disagree. I will say it was his prerogative, and every action comes with a reaction. Facts. Caroline Alexander says they don't need or ask our permission or approval from the beginning. Mm. Oh, Caroline, you got me thinking over here, Mama. Okay. 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 Interesting. Interesting. Well, I'm going to say this. Okay. If there was an agreement between the three of them, let's say there actually was, how did he agree to doing that, knowing that there may be a time that he may want to come out and say, walking around with this beautiful woman that everybody sees on camera, I love this woman. I have slept with her yesterday. I can imagine how hard that was. Knowing this is Will's wife. And if he comes down and tries to say, well, I actually love Jada Pinkett Smith, I want to shout to the rooftops, but I can't because we have an arrangement. Just Blade Detroit says, long as Will and Jada kept their hush, hush. I gotta believe Jada gave August the rules for getting that kitty. But I honestly believe you can't censor someone else. But he knew the doggone rules. Just Blaze, you summed it up pretty doggone good. Because if you are doing a situation, and that was a situation, okay? I'm pretty sure the rules were on the table. And I'm pretty sure the biggest rule out of every rule they had on the table was do not, August, do not go on a public interview or a big platform and speak about what we do between the sheets. Hey, ooh, 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 baby, baby, right? Okay. She put the Erica Badu on him, not the Erica Badu, not the Erica Badu. The manipulation was definitely real. He was just too young to even understand that he got himself into. Well, okay, yes. Do we think that Jada took advantage of his situation? Will even because see, Will had a look on his face. It was like he was looking at Jada like, okay, Jada, you ain't gonna say all of it, like for real, fam. You ain't gonna say all of it. He had that look to her like, oh, okay, well, we're gonna do red table talk. We're gonna do red table talk. That's how Will was looking to me. The manipulation was definitely real. He was just too young to even understand. Yeah, I like that. I do. I like that. He was. I do believe he was too young, but he was still an adult. Okay, he was still an adult at the end of the day. And we all have to live with the decisions that we make, bad and good. I know from experience. So when you do something wrong or crazy or whatever the outcome is, you might be like, oh my God, or oh, I can't believe it. And oh, but it's something that you chose to do. You have to live in that do. Caroline says, now that was a Millie Jackson move. Young man, older woman. Uh-oh. I said, young man, hey, older woman. Okay. Just Blade Detroit says, BB Nice agree, emotionally unintelligent, mommy issues, trouble. Oh, not unintelligent, Just Blaze. Not unintelligent. Emotionally bankrupt, Caroline says. Absolutely. I know Jada was completely aware of the consequences, but that selfish, rich mentality is anyway. Shaking my head. Ooh, I got you. I got you, BB Nice. BB Nice. BB Nice. Is my edge still here? Ooh, baby. Look, I know Jada is getting dragged everywhere. Her family might be standing up and hyping. And I'm behind you 100% on camera, but behind camera, mama up. Okay, mama is going in every time she see her. Jada, I don't even understand what possessed. You know how the mama conversation started. She probably gets one of those every time the phone rings. Every time she answers the phone, yes, mama. And every time I turn on the news, I see your face. How we gonna do a show with this? Because you know that behind the scenes, Jada Mama is Okay. Daddy be like, I don't want to answer the phone. I don't want to answer the phone. Is it mama calling? Is she at the door? Is she at the gate? No, I ain't. No, stop. Oh, Lord Jesus. So, oh Lord have mercy. I have really enjoyed I haven't done live or preach reviews in a long time, and I want to come on and give my commentary about how I felt. But like I said, I want to tell everybody again, thank you for tuning
So I'm gonna work like they gon' put me in the ground today. I ain't certain they won't put me in the ground today. Still going hard every day, trying to over.
Do not forget to subscribe to all my social media so you don't miss out on anything else that I post. BB nice. Caroline said, girl, I don't want my name my mama's mouth. Oh, oh my God. Let me get over here. Thank you guys for all the love. And again, thank you guys for giving me to my 1K and thank you for the support. And if you watch the replay and want to comment or have your opinion, please drop me some comments in the chat and I will talk back and forth with you. I love doing that because you missed a live and you just have your opinion. Go ahead and do that. And do not forget, and the most important thing I gotta show us one more time. And if you like what you see, well, all right, guys, I'm about to get off of here. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys next time on the flip side.